Hey, how about some scrumptious filling, juicy, and savory chicken fajitas? Cook with us today at the Comfort Food Haven. Now the whole wheat for the healthy peoples. And now that we prepared our vegetables, it's time to cut up the chicken breast. I have two boneless, skinless chicken breasts that have been rinsed and pat dry, cut in half, and then I'm going to slice it into 1.5 to 2 inch slices approximately. We're going to brown this chicken breast in the Instant Pot. Of course, that's the feature of this recipe. It's one of my favorite kitchen tools and appliances. It's pretty much just bay, y'all. Let's just call it a thing. So I'm using the saute function, of course, with a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil, and in go your chicken breast, and you just want to brown it on both sides. And I'm adding my seasonings that I choose for this recipe. You choose and do what you do with yours, but for me, we're going with salt-free seasoning today because I'm trying to watch the sodium intake. So I'm going to freestyle some taco seasoning by using my own black pepper, cumin, chili powder, paprika. We're also going to throw in a little bit of Worcestershire sauce towards the end and some vegetable stock to make a nice, yummy sauce for the fajitas. So as we have browned our first batch of chicken, we're going to remove it, put it in a plate, and keep it to the side. And then in goes the rest of my boneless, skinless chicken breast. Don't worry about the brown crusty bits at the bottom of the pot. It's going to lend itself to a really nice rich sauce. So we've browned our other batch of chicken. In go the bell peppers and onions, and then it's time to season everything up real nice. And how can I forget that I also added a little bit of Italian seasoning, just a skosh, to add some more balance to the taco seasoning that we're freestyling. So we also have a little bit of vegetable broth that we're adding to this mix, and then we're going to let that all come together, make a nice bubbling sauce, give it a good stir, loosen up the crusty bits from the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I know I'm saying a little bit here and there. Y'all know I don't measure nothing. I just wait for the ancestors to tell me it's enough. So to round it out our fajitas, I'm going to make some black beans. This is just a real simple throw together black beans. I used the canned kind. You don't like it, I don't care, but I did use canned this time. Rinsed and drained. Added a little bit of water, some seasonings, bay leaf, that same vegetable broth from earlier, a little bit of onion, and just let that simmer real smooth and low on your stove. I had some brown rice that we're going to add to this dish as well. So we got our rice and beans as part of this cook with me. And then I went ahead and I sauteed some more bell peppers and onions on the stove top just to ensure we had enough crunchy vegetables in this dish because, they get a little soggy when you cook it with the meat, but I wanted some more vibrancy and crunch to add to this dish. And of course, I browned my wheat tortillas and the flour ones. I'm trying to eat more plant-based, so I'm making sure that I have the wheat for me. And then here goes the black beans and the brown rice. That's our side dish, or you could put it inside your fajita and eat it all together. You can make yourself like a fajita bowl. That's essentially what I did with mine. I didn't eat mine with a wrap, I don't think. Well, I had the wrap, but I ate it on the side. I'm weird, I know. Anyway, here's what the final dish looks like. Served with sour cream, salsa, guacamole. We served ours up with pepper jack cheese, sour cream, and fresh avocado. And then I'm finishing it off with some more crunchy vegetables on top. We appreciate you watching this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you again, and take care. It's the Comfort Food Haven.